to drink more.
Okay, we're live. Sort of. We're waiting for YouTube to catch up. Okay, so everybody should be watching. Since YouTube changed the way they do things, though, it's rather hard for me to know. All right, text sent, guys. So if you're watching this, welcome back to another edition of Review the Pew. As always, my name is Kyle. I'll be leading you through our instructional video today. We're going to be covering the Sons of Liberty Gunworks lower bundle. Guys, I'm going to trying to kind of stall so y'all actually get the text. In the past, we've been able to send you a text message prior to the video starting. Now, because of the way that YouTube has changed it, we have to send it after. So the awkward silence is nothing more than me trying to give everybody time to join us, I guess you'd say. Let's see. I can't even see if people are watching. So if you are watching, comment. You can make comments and or ask questions, all right? So the upcoming reviews where everything goes and stays even in a sold out state until we do the video. Once we do the video, it gets moved to the past reviews. The past reviews are where everything stays for all of eternity. Okay. So we've got people commenting, which means y'all are actually fucking getting text, which is good. It stays in the past reviews for all of eternity, and that's where you come back and post your review if chosen. Now, this is obviously an FFL item, so we will ship this to your FFL. Upon receiving the item, we ask that you do your review within 3 to 5 business days. In the event you can't do your review in 3 to 5 days, that is okay. Just remember to communicate with me, right? You can't just disappear on it. You have to actually either commit or don't. So if you need more time, it's not a huge deal. It's just I have to know about it to give you more time. Along with everything else on Review the Pew, if you say want more products or you want an upper for this, right now I know the way things are, it's kind of hard to find products, but we will do our best in ensuring that we can actually get you the things you need. If for some reason you want an upper to complete this or things of that nature, all I need you to do is respond to your email. Let me know what you want, and we will do our best to fulfill that. Just remember that as a Review the Pew member, you get discounts from the places that we use, our distributors, our partners, however you want to look at them. But again, right now, the way things are, it's kind of hard to speculate if we even can get it, but we'll do our best. So let's say we ship this to your FFL, you receive the item, you take it out, test it, however you want to look at it, and you're ready to post your review. How do you do it? Well, I told you at the end of this video, I moved the item from the main page to the past reviews page. I also add your name if you're reviewing the item to the bottom of the description. So all you have to do is come back and use the search function, search your last name, click on the item you want to review, click on the review, follow the prompts, and post your review. As far as the body of the review, there's no script. Just please remember that we have a few things we have to make sure we achieve in order for it to count as an actual review. First and foremost, the length of the review should be no less than 3 to 5 sentences. That's absolute bare minimum, 3 to 5 sentences. After that, guys, the biggest piece of this whole deal is honesty. It's not really a secret if you follow me on any sort of social media that my opinion on Sons of Liberty Gunworks is rather high. I don't expect you to share those opinions unless you feel that they've earned that. So do not let myself or anyone else around me change your opinion on how you want to post your review. Post it honestly. That's the key here. Next is professionalism. Please remember that I think a lot of people have this misconception that gun industry people are just like massive corporations. Most aren't. Right? There's a lot of gun companies that I know are barely out of a garage. So just remember that professionalism is key. I don't care if you say a good or bad review. Just be professional about it. And lastly, the why. Tell us why you posted what you did. Why did you say the things that you did? Why did you have that opinion? What sort of thing brought you to that conclusion? Once you do that, guys, if you meet all those bullet points, you click submit, you're done. Your obligation to review the pew is then complete, and it's your product or products to do with as you wish. It's that easy, right? Before we move on, please remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Turn on notifications. Again, for those of you that have joined us kind of midway here, texting stopped working for a few months, but it's very odd that after the election, cell phone carriers seem to have not blocked texting. It just this last weekend it seemed to work flawlessly. So just as a backup, please remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on notifications, join the Facebook group, The Breakfast Club, aka Review the Pew, and turn on notifications there. That will be your source for getting the products as soon as they drop, and YouTube will be your source for getting the videos as soon as they drop, along with if and when we finally launch our app, our notification app. That's where I'll reach out to you guys, or on those two platforms. Real quick before we move on, what is Review the Pew? Please remember, guys, we grow 100% by word of mouth. What that means is we cannot pay any form of social media to advertise for us. Now, even if we could, I don't know that we would, but nonetheless, you are my advertising force. So this breaks down the way the website operates. So please remember, most members post once or twice a week in different Facebook groups, Reddit groups, Parler's a new thing now, Mew or Miwe, however you fucking say it, doesn't really matter. Make this your main post. Put this in the comments so that way you're not having to write a book every time, right? All right, let's get over here to this list. This list is put together based on purchase timestamps. You can always tell a Marine just from his fucking username. No, we are. I have the page. Like, I have the username, if you will, but we're not yet. Parler's one of those things that has seemed to... they've already censored quite a few people that I know. So it's kind of like, if I'm going to be censored, I might as well be censored on a platform that works. But nonetheless, we are there, and maybe if they start using it more, we will start using it more. So this list is put together based on purchase timestamps. What that means for you is whenever you click to purchase, that's where you're seated. Now, this list is the first layer of randomization within our process, because nobody can predict when somebody's going to click purchase, but this list is going to change. So again, for the new names on this list, you have YouTube to come back and watch this again and again if for some reason I go too quickly. When I click this button, it does a few things. One, it gives me how many items or viewers we potentially have. It then shuffles everybody's name up and assigns a random number to them. So that's your second and third layer of randomization within the process. So take a look, see where you're seated. These are your assigned seats for the remainder of the video. Give you a couple seconds to look at this. With 48 being our magic number, I will come over here and refresh this a few times. The reason I do this is simply to show you that we are working with a clean slate. When I type in 48, guys, when I click generate, that will give us this comment. Kirkland swinging hard for the fence. Kirkland's kind of been a ghost lately, so it's nice to see him back. When I click generate, that'll give us a number. That number will correspond with the name on the previous screen. That name will be the individual reviewing this item for us. Please don't forget, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel, turn on notifications, join our Facebook group, The Breakfast Club, aka Review the Pew, and turn on notifications there. That will be your source for the fastest product drops in the event texting goes down again. All right, let's do it. 25 out of 48. 25 out of 48 is Nicholas Hoffman. To recap, the Sons of Liberty Gunworks lower bundle. Out of 48, 25 was chosen for review. 25 is Nicholas Hoffman. Nicholas will send you an email within the next few days Just respond when you get the opportunity. To everybody else on this list, thank you all so much for your support. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you.